Earlier, a lost handle. Now it's an offensive foul. At tingnan natin who made that stop, and that is to the frustration of the fortune cookie. The PBA Hall of Famer na si Coach Atoy Ko.
Pero ngayon napapangiti siya kasi hindi na 18 yung lamang.
Tandaan natin kasamang Chiki, closing out games, time, score, game situation, always so vital, always essential.
Noong kanilang nakakalaban, ang Lyceum, July 14, they lost by 2. July 18, Arellano ang kalaban, they lost by 5. Here in this game against Binelde, they are only down by 1. Kaha, Eurostep, wala. Bart with a follow-up, wala. One more for Bart, it's good.
4 points. Suddenly they were top once again by 3. Costly, empty possessions para sa Cardinals.
67-64. 4:03 remaining in our game. Eriobo ng Araro, and he will be called for the traveling violation.
3 possessions, 3 turnovers. 3-point lead para sa Blazers.
Babalikan ng Mapua yan, ano? Yung ganyang mga turnovers.
Nasakit yan kasamang Chiki. Naghahanap ka ng unang panalo. Kailangan kalmado ka sa bandang dulo. Eriobo pinahinga muna ng bahagya. Jesse Saitanan making his re-entry. 21 turnovers for the Cardinals. Kasamang Chiki. 15 naman para sa Blazers.
Pero di mo rin matatanggal yung kaba, yung tense, ano, dito sa Mapua.
Natural yan.
You want to get that monkey off your back.
Oops, that's a carry. That's a carry. Alam mo, kasamang Chiki, minsan, bata pa itong ating mga malalaro. Rotation who sets in. You have to shut it off. You have to shut it off. It's part of the distraction. Yes, even if you're playing well, papasok sa isip mo yan.
Yung first 5 losses mo.
Oo, eto na naman. You have to get through that pump, so to speak.
And every time you lose, ang dating sa'yo, can I close out? Can I win?
And it becomes a burden sometimes. And eventually it wears you down.
Pero matetesting dito ang Mapua, kanilang karakter.
You have to have short-term memory, ika nga.
Isit, extra pass, Saitanan, pasok. At ang kalamangan ng Binelde, babamuli sa isa, 67-66.
Earlier it was a turnover against Mark Romero. At itong Mapua Cardinals exploiting that opportunity.
3:20 remaining in our game. Taha, baseline, atake, wala. Saitanan, another rebound. Yellow shirts on the run. Isit on the drive. Dipsy-doo. And Bart will be called for a foul. So Isit will visit the 4.5-meter line. At halos nakahinga kami lahat dito sa loob ng San Juan.
Tayo, sila hindi.
San Juan Arena, pati yung banda, minto.
Alam mo kasamang Chiki, I thought that the Blazers were already able to recompose themselves or regroup. As we take a look at the numbers, talk about our game track. Mapua shooting much better, but the turnovers have hurt them. Although they have a lot of fast break points, majority of those happening here in the fourth. They have to take care of that leather. But now they have bridged the gap. We're back to square one as we check our 7th deadlock. Tama ba yan?
67 all, no? Tingnan natin
Oo.
kung babasagin ni Isit to with one more free throw or magiging 7th deadlock natin. Hindi po 7th deadlock. Sapagkat naman ng Mapua, 68-67. Taha, on the other end, balik agad ang kalamangan sa Binelde, 69-68.
That was a determined incursion coming from Taha.
Under 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. Andoy. Looking at the floor. Binigay kay Jesse. Against Bart. Mangkaan sila ng katawan. Jesse, pumihit, pumade away. Wala. Kapek, napunta kay Gray. 4-on-2 break. Gray going up and the lead is up to 3.
Very patient. Controlled break. Jonathan Gray with 4 critical points late here in the fourth.
2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in quarter 4. 71-68. Cardinals down by 3. Isit. Binitawan. Malakas sa pagkakabitaw ni Cantos. Chance here for Binelde to increase their lead. Cinco has the leather. 14 to shoot. We are in the twilight zone. Last 2 minutes. Inside to Romero. Romero increases the lead to 5.
When you are patient, you're able to think better. When you're able to think better, then you can go to the points of attack and force the defense to break down. Good direction set here by Luis Cinco as Jonathan Gray has continued to torch the fast break lanes para dito sa Blazers.
Patience is a virtue. Yan ang sinasabi palagi ng ating mga magulang. At yan ang ginawa dito ng Binelde in their back-to-back plays, giving them another 5-point lead as Jonathan Gray was called for a foul against CJ Isit.
The free throws will be awarded to CJ Isit. 6-0 blast. Anchored on Jonathan Gray, turning a 1-point deficit into a 5-point lead. But CJ Isit will try to hit 2 free throws, total of 12 big points for this second-year player. Make that 13 now.
First is good, lead down to 4, 73-69 with a minute 46 remaining. Dito po sa ating laro. Mamaya ho huwag kayong bibitaw, may game 2 pa ho tayo. Aiyak and Lyceum. Sila po ang sasalpukan for your NCAA Friday. Second free throw also good for Isit, and the lead is down to 3, 73-70. Full court press here by MAPUA. Taha still in the backcourt. Taha barely making it across the half court. Bartolo underneath, and the lead is back to 5.
Bartolo has played his best basketball here in the fourth. And as a result, once again, the lead has increased to 5.
75-70. Babagan sa tatlo. Courtesy of Eriobu, 75-72.
And MAPUA just grinding it out.
1:19 remaining. $1:12 remaining. Taha has the leather. 8 to shoot. Taha going inside. Nawala sa kanya bola. Di outplay ng magaling. Si Isit stolen by Romero.
2 costly turnovers. But definitely the burden and the heavier turnover was on the side of the Cardinals simply because they're down by 3 points.
46 ticks remaining. Romero for 3. Banga!
Big game para dito kay Mark Romero. That's a total of 26 solid points. Season high for Mark Romero. 6-point advantage para dito sa Binelde Blazers.
Spin by Gray. Picked up by Romero. Uncorks a 3 ball. It's good. 78-72. 6-point lead for the Blazers. 43 seconds remaining. And the crowd here going wild inside San Juan Arena. Bakit hindi naghahabol ng back-to-back wins ang CSB habang naghahabol naman ang unang panalo ang MAPUA Cardinals. Huwag kalilimutan, up next.
For the 4th spot, kung sakaling makalusot sila laban dito sa struggling na koponan ni Coach Jerry Esplana.
Ang mga kuya na hindi pa tapos ang aming NCAA Friday, huling Biyernes ng buwan ng Hulyo.
At hindi pa rin tapos itong ating laban.
Hoy, hindi pa. With 43 seconds remaining, a lot of things can happen. Nakita na natin that MAPUA Cardinals can score or can string up 6 straight points in less than a minute. 43 ticks. Ito ang tanong dito, will they go for the 2, will they go for the 3 ball, or will they go kung ano man ang bigay ng depensa ng Blazers?
Take what the defense gives him. But para dito sa Blazers, he would want MAPUA to burn as much game clock as possible. Not foul early, defend the 3-point line, and probably push themselves towards making one important stop.
Sino ang ready sa take-off? In 43 seconds, we'll find out. Mandoy will inbound. Saitanan. Hand off to Isit. Shot back down to 19. Gabo has the ball. Gabo. Pumasok sa loob. Bigay kay Eriobu. Tira ni Eriobu. Wala. Big rebound coming from Gray. And they will give up a foul.
Anong tawag natin kay Gray at kay Romero kanina? Blazing duo.
Blazing Brothers.
Blazing Brothers are definitely partnered today to take away the handicap because of the absence of Juan Saavedra. And you add to that, yung contribution, yung papatak-patak Anton Altamirano, sila Mercado, sila Johnson. Bagamat talagang sumabog si Gray at si Mark Romero sa maayos na paraan, at talagang tumulong itong si Paulo Ta at si Bartolo lalong-lalo
Oh,
na
yes.
sa court. Hindi mo matatawaran dito. It was a collective effort. And you also have to give it to Luis Singh, who was directed really well from the backcourt para dito sa Blazers. Jonathan Gray looking to close the door on the Cardinals. At titignan natin ang timeouts na natitira para dito sa MAPUA at timeouts na natitira para dito sa Blazers. If he makes this free throw, this will be a 3-possession advantage para dito sa Blazers.
Split by Gray. They have a 7-point lead, 79-72. Oras natin, 22 ticks remaining. Eriobo for a 3, wala. Isip, wala pa rin. Bartolo for the rebound. Taha may hawak ng bola. And it's safe to say, CSB will get win number 2. 2-game winning streak. And unfortunately, the losing streak for MAPUA will continue to 6.
MAPUA with another heartbreaker of a loss. They were on top already late here in the fourth. But eventually, Jonathan Gray had that huge steal. And a very important basket coming off a layup. Mark Romero hit key baskets. Bartolo also contributed heavily in the clutch. Luis Cinco directed effectively para sa Blazers. And Coach Gabby Velasco will have a nice week. A nice weekend rather para dito sa Blazers as they solidify their hold in the 7th spot with their second straight victory.
Alam mo, Coach Ronnie, tatlong sunod na dikit, no? Natalo dito sa MAPUA Cardinals. Something that they could still feed on. Final score, 79-72. We have 2 rounds here in NCAA. Pwede pang humabol ang Cardinals.
And the Cardinals still have 3 games left in the first round.